Need to know now. Come on.
Like, of meat, I mean. Like, nobody's gonna be eating meat in 2069, bro.
Beans. What the fuck? Yeah.
You know?
I feel that. I feel
Like-
that.
Honestly, there's gonna be, like, what's the next fucking
I'm sorry.
You know how they're making everything out of fucking recycled bottles and shit now? Like sweaters. Like, I bought a sweater the other day. It's, like, made from fucking plastic water bottles,
It's
right?
gonna be a meat
You can,
and
I
beans.
guarantee you, in, like,
Bean fiber.
50 years, they're gonna be making bricks out of beans, bro.
Oh,
Like,
did you see? I saw a little thing on Instagram when, like,
honestly, I used to work at Burrito Boys, and, like, I would get beans on me, and, like, this shit was, like, cement.
It is. It's like hard.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're good for your skin.
Beans.
Beans.
What the fuck?
Nice.
You saw a thing the other day.
Yeah, and it was like this woman in Africa who developed a brick made of plastics, I think, but it was harder than cement and harder than like concrete,
Good for her.
and it was cheaper and lasts forever, and it's like more structurally sound and like flexible than concrete and shit.
And it's using probably, like,
And-
post-consumer materials.
Yeah. So, and it's like free essentially. So she was gonna build like houses,
Like,
for
fucking duh.
poor people.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, why are we
Not
not,
poor
doing
people.
this?
Oh my god, it's for the poverty in Africa.
You're a fucking asshole.
I'm so stupid. I'm sorry.
But you know what I
I
mean?
hate
Like,
myself.
I just think we're not utilizing beans enough. Saying, like, with wheat, bro, you can make straws out of wheat. You can make fucking, shit out of wheat.
You can make straws out of wheat. You can make straws out of wheat.
Save the
You know, you
turtles
could
out of wheat.
you could even make straws out of wheat.
Well, I'm saying, like, if you can make a straw out of wheat, you can make a lot of stuff out of wheat.
Yeah, did I tell you you could make straws out of wheat?
I bet you at least 4 of those baskets are made.
Make-A-Wish Foundation. That took a dark turn.
I'm gonna wish for more bean products on the market.
Honestly, I do agree. Beans
Out of the future.
2069.
Yo, okay, fuck off. All I said was the car's gonna be floating, and now we're talking about beans in Africa, bro. Can we just focus? Like, what the?
There's
what the
no
fuck?
such thing. What? Why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing. I'm
What am I looking at?
flabbergasted.
Oh.
Dude,
We had the same prediction, is that the cars are gonna look like beans, and that's where it came from. That's where this whole conversation came from, this stupid ass conversation.
I think more fruits are gonna be like square.
More bean?
square.
No, fuck off.
Yeah.
Have you seen square fruits, dude? That shit's like Satan, devil, fucking antichrist shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, this honestly,
I would bite of a square apple for sure.
fucking quote me on this right now, everybody.
Okay.
I think because a cube technically takes up less surface area than a circle in terms of how many you can stack. You can't stack circles without having negative space not being utilized.
Hear me out.
No, hear me the fuck out.
Okay.
Bow
fine.
down.
Jesus, fuck.
Sorry. I'm just going to forget this if I don't say it.
Yeah,
right.
say it then, bitch.
I think more fruit and vegetables are going to be like more hydroponically grown. So in greenhouses and shit, you're going to need to stack them.
Okay.
You can fucking, they can...
But they can't grow stacked.
Yeah. You can.
No.
Have you ever
you
seen
can
those
stack, like you have to make a shelf with hydroponics in order for it to work. Like you can't just have
Bro,
like,
I think everything's going to be square.
it's not fucking Minecraft. You can't just have fucking apples on top of apples.
No,
It's
I think
I think I can make it work.
well, you gotta make... The only way you're fucking growing watermelons in, November in Ontario is if you do it in a greenhouse. And I'm
Of course.
thinking the most, like,
Economic?
probable way that's gonna happen is if you do them in, like, essentially crates that are forming them into, they fill in that. Yeah, have you ever seen a square melon?
Yeah, the Koreans and the Japanese people make stuff like that for fun.
I just think it's more logical. Anyway, I think that's my prediction.
So I don't think it's logical in terms of like the way it has to be grown because it's going to take way more work to actually make it happen.
No, you plant the fucking seeds. You put the fucking shit.
An apple grows on a tree. You can't just put a fucking tree in a crate and hope that the apples are going to grow square.
I don't know.
No.
Apples. I'm thinking watermelon.
I'm thinking strictly melons. I'm thinking strictly zucchinis, cucumbers, and
Maybe
whatever the fuck else grows outside of the ground.
I don't know. I'm just kidding. It's kind of a drunk thought, but
no. But hey. But your thought though on the fact that square
because in terms
fruit,
of storage and shipping,
square
it makes
shit
sense.
does take up
less space.
No, it takes up just as much space, but you get more like volume.
Yeah.
Out of the same amount of space, because a sphere, if we think about it, a sphere, let's say it's, I don't know, 10 centimeters, 10 inches in circumference.
Yeah.
Or diameter. So it's like, diameter is like the thickness of it. So, in case y'all didn't know,
okay.
I know my fucking geometry.
Everybody knows.
So if you have a sphere that's 10 in diameter, you're missing the corner parts. If you have a cube that's the same, like 10 inches, you're getting all of that. So like when you think about it, if you're gonna stack, like they do apples in those like weird, like cartony things, because otherwise they can't stack them. All that negative space in there is just being wasted.
That's what I'm saying.
So if you stack it, but it's a square, you don't need a motherfucking. There's no negative space.
Yeah, sure. I think Elon Musk will be living in like a steel castle on Mars. For sure.
I think a glass castle.
He's definitely a metal guy.
Yeah, but Mars, how can you live in metal? You gotta live in glass. You can see all the stuff.
He doesn't fucking care.
Nah. Maybe his child will be like 60, not 60. His child will be like
40.
Yeah. Ew.
Literally, I want to kill myself.
Weird.
Anyway, literally, this is.
We're all gonna die before that, anyways.
Yeah,
the world is literally gonna end in 20 years.
You know, there's only 2 white rhinos left, and they're both female, and they both have no more sperm to procreate.
Do females make sperm? That's how it works. Yeah. They can't take sperm from like a regular rhino.
Frozen sperm from dead rhinos. They're gonna have to inject. It's a mother-daughter, so they have to impregnate both of them, and it's gonna take like 3 years.
That's really sad.
Right.
We suck as a human race.
I know, we're not gonna
go listen to our humans suck episode, because we really go off.
That's
on
one
that
of my favorite episodes.
Me too. That's why I still remember it, because we suck as a fucking race. Anyways.
Any more predictions about 2069? I think we'll
have a new sex position that is better for each individual partner. Person.
Yeah, it's.
I think by then
having sex with a woman if you're a woman.
I think by then a sex position.
I think I will be a slave to my 72 cats by that age.
Gotcha. I'll definitely. Hopefully, maybe be having. I'll be on my like 5th Aussie.
You'll be definitely in a wheelchair because your knees are going to give out in 5 minutes.
Oh my god!
50 years.
Wait. So your aunt, who love her to death, she's my favorite, who has rheumatoid arthritis, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's in a wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
She has Aussies. She's the one that inspired me to love Aussies.
Oh my god, are you my Aunt Jan?
What if I turn into your Aunt Jan?
Dope.
I love her. She's the best. But the reason I loved Aussies is because of her Aussies.
Think your knee hurting at this current moment means that you're my aunt.
But it hurts honestly a lot, often.
Okay.
Like all my joints hurt.
Okay, I'm not a fucking doctor.
Me neither.
I barely even care about this conversation, let alone have
Okay,
insight.
that's great. So when I'm in a wheelchair, I need you to wipe my ass.
I am literally not.
What a friend.
Like, would you?
No.
Okay, cool. I have a random thought to wrap this absolute shit show of an episode.
Okay,
up.
please do.
Why isn't fondue more
Fun.
available?
I don't know. Because fondue is the best thing that's ever happened to mankind. The cheese fondue. Mm-hmm. Not the fucking dessert fondue. There's dessert fondue everywhere. And
there's meat fondue. You dip it in oil.
But, like, nobody wants meat fondue.
A lot of people want meat fondue, bro.
They want to fry their own fucking meat in oil.
I don't know. I used to do it every New Year's Eve. It was fun.
Where?
At home.
So we had the cheese fondue.
Yeah, we do that too.
So you had 2 different types of fondue.
3.
You had the chocolate kind too.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. My pound cake in chocolate fondue.
Fuck, bitch, it's the strawberries for me. I don't know why there's not not more fondue restaurants.
I know, like, why isn't everybody doing it at their wedding?
There's a dessert fondue restaurant that's honestly just up the street from my house.
Yeah,
like Dip and Dip or whatever the fuck. Dip and Dip shit is more like it.
Where's the cheese?
Yeah. Literally, there's a fucking fondue restaurant at in Florida when we go to Florida. There's a fondue place, and I walked in there and I was like, I'm home. I'm home. Give me the cheese fondue, please, with the broccoli and the bread and more cheese.
What kind of cheese was it?
I don't know.
What was it called?
It was years ago, bitch. I don't fucking remember.
Anyway, I just think it should
But I'm like, why is that a thing in the States and not here?
I think we both know why.
Yeah, but Canadians love fondue too.
Canadians do love it, yeah.
Is
this our sign? Should we open up
a fondue restaurant?
Fondue spot?
You can bathe in the cheese and eat it too.
That's fucking disgusting. And I'm so here for it.
There's chocolate baths.
Do yourself a favor and come get a pedicure here.
Hey, yeah. Can't think of any more.
Okay, cool. That's our episode. You can't say that we didn't try.
Can we make fondue one night now?
Yeah, literally.
Do you have a pot? Your mom does. 3. Oh. Okay.
We did fondue. We do fondue every the fondue on New Year's.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we can. We can do it literally tomorrow. I don't care.
Oh my god. I mean, I'm working.
Okay.
But I'll be here.
This episode was an extremely good time. Thank you for listening. We're back. If you enjoyed this episode, it's because Maria's drinking and eating with me, and you need to tell her to continue to do that and not black out with everybody else but me. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. You need to tell me to continue. Never mind.
See you next week.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed that episode. You can find us on all the podcast platforms. Simply search Casey and Maria or You Can't Sip This Podcast. New episodes come out every Wednesday.
And want to keep up with us behind the scenes? Well then, you can find us on Instagram at You Can't Sip With Us Podcast or on TikTok at KSNMar. That's KSANDMAR. See you next week!